Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the parts that Sopranos would give anything to play.
I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before.
Number 10. Phoebe Dysquith, A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
But unless I am wrong, you long for love as much as I. This is quite a conventional, I admit, but why should that matter a whit? And if you do not say yes at once, I think I'll die.
Any soprano would kill to play this part. In the thrilling musical comedy A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, Phoebe Dysquith is one of two leading ladies. Any performer who is lucky enough to be cast in the role has some dangerously delicious material to work with.
A girl who reads the classics.
Trapped in a tricky love triangle, the character allows sopranos an opportunity to get in touch with their funny side. This is especially true in the musically complex trio tune I've Decided to Marry You.
But first I'll say this, I decided to marry you. I decided to marry you. I please forward, fall and set me free.
Sopranos also relish the comedic opportunities the character presents, something which isn't always true in leading lady roles. It's a bucket list role for every soprano. Number 9. Catherine Howard, 6.
I'm done 'cause all this time I've been just one words in a stupid rush. So I picked up a pen and a microphone. History's about to get overthrown.
Following the famous Six Wives of Henry VIII as they compete in a singing contest, the show offers up many fabulous roles for female-identifying performers. However, there is one part that every soprano eyes, and that is Catherine Howard.
Prick up your ears, I'm the Catherine who lost her head. For my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Hey, Howard is here and the fun's begun.
Inspired by both Ariana Grande and Britney Spears, Howard requires a performer who can sing as high as the heavens and beyond. Not only that, but playing her also demands an emotional range that packs a mighty punch. It's no wonder that all sopranos want to do is play this highly coveted role.
But it's never, ever
Number 8. Clara Johnson, The Light in the Piazza.
And it fills the air. Who knows what you call it? I don't care.
Originated on Broadway by the one and only Kelly O'Hara, the character of Clara Johnson from The Light in the Piazza is a gift to sopranos. Mixing traditional theater, classical music, and opera into a stunning whole, the Adam Guettel score is not for the faint of heart. The highest note for Clara is an A5, with her lowest note being A3. The part demands a highly skilled singer with proper technique and years of training under their belt. In addition, the dramatic demands of the role also require an assured and sensitive performer. Luckily, future Claras have examples such as O'Hara and Dove Cameron to inspire them on their journey.
Say it somehow any way you can. You know me.
Number 7. Cinderella, Into the Woods.
He's a very nice prince. And it's a very nice ball. And when I entered, they trumpeted.
Stephen Sondheim wrote countless soprano roles over the course of his illustrious career, and one of his most famous is Cinderella in Into the Woods. The part is a dream come true for many musical theater performers. Spinning the iconic character on her head, providing her with agency and depth, this runaway princess is the heart and soul of the show. Singing the powerful lyrics of No One Is Alone is a moment that many sopranos long for.
Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly,
The chance to play her emotional rags-to-riches storyline is highly competitive, which has resulted in happily ever afters for performers such as Anna Kendrick, Krista Rodriguez, and Philippa Sue.
And you've learned something too, something you never knew, on the steps of the palace.
Number 6. Joanna Barker, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Oh, can you jubilate, sitting in cages, never taking wings?
Sweeney Todd's Joanna Barker is in some ways the ultimate ingenue role. She's kind, innocent, and has the voice of an angel.
I knew I'd be with you one day, even not knowing who you were.
Miss, marry me, miss, oh, marry me Monday. Favor me with your hand. Promise, marry me, please, oh, marry me Monday.
Kiss me,
Of course,
quickly,
you're sure.
kiss me.
However, at just 16 years old, she's forced to quickly grow up when she's thrust into the homicidal horrors that are plaguing London's Fleet Street. It's a part that is the perfect balance of both high-wire acting and singing. Take, for instance, her signature song Greenfinch and Linnet Bird. Crafted for sopranos, it requires performers to almost emulate the high-pitched vocals of the bird she sings about. And that's no easier than it sounds.
If I cannot fly, let me sing.
Number 5. Eliza Schuyler Hamilton, Hamilton.
You got me helpless. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless.
One of the most notable soprano roles to hit the stage in recent years is none other than Hamilton's leading lady, Eliza Schuyler. Based on the real-life American philanthropist and wife of founding father Alexander Hamilton, Eliza, as the main character, has it all and more. Lots of memorable songs, a wealth of emotional depth, and she even closes the show. From Burn to That Would Be Enough, she is the beating pulse of this musical phenomenon.
Look around, look around. Look at where you are. Look at where you started.
How lucky sopranos are to be alive right now to portray her.
With only the memories of when you were mine.
Number 4. Cosette, Les Miserables.
In my life, there were so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong.
One of the biggest musicals of all time, Les Miserables is a theatrical epic with a giant cast of characters. There's something for all actors, but sopranos need to look no further than Cosette, the musical's ingenue extraordinaire.
Yes, I give you.
Younger performers can shine on Castle on a Cloud, and In My Life provides more experienced sopranos with a chance to really let their vocals shine.
I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries.
With a sweet and kind disposition, Cosette is a beacon of hope and light despite the production's sad and harrowing plot. In fact, she is even the face of the show. Number 3. Maria, West Side Story.
Only you, you're the only thing I'll see forever. In my eyes, in my words, and in everything I do.
For sopranos, West Side Story's Maria is the most beautiful sound they've ever heard. From Carol Lawrence to Natalie Wood to Rachel Zegler, this role is the gift that keeps on giving and giving. As most know, the show is a contemporary take on Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Maria is one half of an ill-fated young and intense love story where the stakes are as high as her notes.
Day after day on life, now it begins, now we start.
She's the voice behind memorable musical theater classics like I Feel Pretty and Tonight. And the beauty of the music and lyrics and the emotions at play make the role an irresistible challenge. It's totally understandable why sopranos would give it all to play her.
See that pretty girl in that pit again. Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty face.
Number 2. Christine Daae, The Phantom of the Opera.
Sing, my angel of music, sing for me!
She is musical theater's angel of music and every soprano's dream. The Phantom of the Opera's Christine Daae is a role that not only requires a performer to be a knockout vocalist, but also a triple threat. Between her singing, dancing, and acting, her talents are limitless. For 30-plus years, the Phantom haunted Broadway and the West End, and many sopranos earned the opportunity to lend their operatic vocals to the demanding role.
Sometimes it seemed if I just dreamed, somehow you would be here.
Time will only tell if this mega musical will return to the Great White Way, but if and when it does, there will be a whole new generation of Christines waiting in the wings. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Hope Cladwell, Urinetown. This role has a lot of hopefuls waiting to play her.
If only I follow your heart.
Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. Sopranos can't wait to travel back to 19th century Russia for this part.
And your childlike eyes and your distant smile, I'll never be this happy again.
Francesca Johnson, The Bridges of Madison County. This part proves being a soprano is always better.
And I dreamed of a flat in the Siena on the market square, with a book and a pot and a window.
Sarah Brown, Guys and Dolls. Ding dong, sopranos are knocking down all the doors to play this part.
And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Jane Doe, Ride the Cyclone. This gravity-defying role isn't for the faint of heart. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Glinda, Wicked.
Unusually and exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe. Blonde.
For over 20 years, Wicked has been a major part of the Broadway zeitgeist. In 2003, You're a Good Man Charlie Brown Tony Award winner Kristen Chenoweth originated the role of Glinda, thus creating a part that would inspire young sopranos to pursue musical theater with a vengeance. The ditzy, bubbly, and comedic role isn't just all fun and games. Glinda has a lot of emotional depth and goes through plenty of character development, especially in the second act of the show. It's no surprise that she's one of the most popular soprano roles ever created.
It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed, so it's very shrewd to me. Very, very popular.
Which one of these soprano roles would be a dream of yours to play? Let us know in the comments.
My heart wants to sing every song it hears.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.